The ground over Yellowstone is rising, and it's a fascinating phenomenon tied to the supervolcano beneath it. This uplift is caused by magma accumulating in the Earth's crust, pushing the surface upward. While it might sound alarming, it's important to remember that Yellowstone has experienced similar uplift and subsidence cycles for thousands of years. Scientists closely monitor these changes, using GPS and satellite data to track the movement. Currently, the uplift is about 3 inches per year in some areas, but this doesn't mean an eruption is imminent. The last major eruption occurred around 640,000 years ago, and the geological processes at play are complex. Eruptions are preceded by significant signs, including increased seismic activity and gas emissions. So, while the ground is rising, it's a natural part of Yellowstone's dynamic system, reminding us of the incredible forces at work beneath our feet. Nature is both powerful and unpredictable, and that's what makes it so captivating. Imagine a world where ancient secrets lie hidden beneath layers of ash and time. The Herculaneum Scrolls, buried by the catastrophic eruption of Vesuvius in 79 AD, are a treasure trove of knowledge from the Roman world. For centuries, they remained charred and unreadable, their wisdom locked away. But now, thanks to cutting-edge AI technology, we're beginning to unlock their mysteries. Researchers are using advanced imaging techniques to virtually unroll these fragile artifacts without causing any damage. This groundbreaking work reveals philosophical texts, poetry, and perhaps even lost works of great thinkers like Epicurus. Each deciphered line brings us closer to understanding the thoughts and lives of those who lived in a time long past. As we peel back the layers of history, we're not just uncovering words, we're connecting with the very essence of human thought and culture. The Herculaneum Scrolls remind us that even in destruction, knowledge endures, waiting for the right moment to be reborn. The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our oceans, is a realm of mystery and extreme conditions. Scientists have ventured there, but the truth is, many are hesitant to return. Why? First, the immense pressure, over 1,000 times that at sea level, makes exploration incredibly risky and expensive. The technology required to withstand such conditions is not only costly but also still in its infancy. Moreover, the trench is home to unique ecosystems, and disturbing them could lead to irreversible damage. The organisms there have adapted to extreme darkness and pressure, and we still know so little about them. Each dive yields more questions than answers, and the potential for discovery is tantalizing, yet daunting. Finally, funding plays a crucial role. With limited resources, many scientists prioritize more accessible research areas that promise clearer benefits. So, while the Mariana Trench remains a fascinating frontier, the combination of risk, ecological concerns, and funding challenges keeps many scientists at bay. Survival isn't just about being in the wild, it's about being prepared for anything life throws your way. First, always have a basic emergency kit ready. Think water, non-perishable food, a flashlight, and a first aid kit. You'd be surprised how often these essentials come in handy. Next, learn to build a fire. It's not just for warmth, it can signal for help, purify water, and cook food. Mastering a few knots can also be a game changer. Whether you need to secure a shelter or create a makeshift splint, knowing how to tie the right knot can save you. And don't underestimate the power of navigation skills. A map and compass can guide you when technology fails. Lastly, stay calm. Panic clouds judgment. Take a deep breath, assess your situation, and make a plan. With these tips, you'll be ready to tackle whatever challenges come your way. You know, when it comes to parenting, some animals really take the cake, or should I say, the lack of cake. Take the seahorse, for example. The male seahorse is the one who gets pregnant. Talk about a role reversal. He carries the babies in a pouch, and when they're ready to hatch, it's like a tiny fishy version of a surprise party, except he's the only one who shows up. Then there's the infamous cuckoo bird. This little trickster lays its eggs in other birds' nests and leaves the poor unsuspecting parents to raise its chicks. Imagine finding a baby cuckoo that's twice the size of your own kids, demanding all the food. That's like inviting a toddler to a dinner party who only eats cake. And let's not forget about the octopus. After laying thousands of eggs, the mother guards them fiercely but doesn't eat for months. By the time the babies hatch, she's so weak she literally dies. Talk about dedication. But honestly, what's the point of being a great mom if you're not around to see your kids grow up? So, next time you think your parenting skills are questionable, just remember, at least you're not a seahorse, a cuckoo, or an octopus.